Hi everyone, it's Miss Crosby, your kindergarten teacher or your child's kindergarten teacher. I wanted to make this short video today to help explain how to log into your child apps to help them be successful with remote learning. So first of all, I think most of you already are, but please make sure that you join our class Dojo account. That is our school's main way of communication and how we can send private messages to one another. So I wanted to talk about Google Classroom today because Google Classroom is going to be where all of your assignments as well as your Google Meet links are located. So Google Meet is what we use to meet live every day. So for Google Classroom, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to open their iPad and go to the Google Classroom app. They should already be logged in with their information. Our technology specialist should have already done that for you. If they are not logged in, you are going to have to sign in with the student number, which can be found on Infinite Campus, or you can message me at henry.k12.georgia.us, and I have that information right here. Their password for Google Classroom is going to be first initial, last initial, their 6-digit birthday, followed by a hashtag. There are no commas or spaces. They are all lowercase. So both Ms. Calhoun and myself have a Google Classroom code that you're going to have to enter to join. There will be a plus sign at the very top of Google Classroom for you to add the code right here. And I'm going to go through all of this in just a few minutes, no worries. Our Google Classroom information can also be found on our grade level or My Class website, and it has how-to videos for you to figure out how to access Google Classroom from your own email and for the kids to figure out how to use Google Classroom. So to log into our Meet link every day, what you're going to have to do is go to Google Classroom and hit classwork. And that'll be at the top of your screen. I took a screenshot of that right here. There is also a Meet link or a camera right here. And that camera is how you're going to log into our live lessons every day. It has to be through that camera. Another app that we're going to use is Seesaw, which serves as a digital portfolio or a platform for your child so we can see what they're working on. Just like when they come back in the building, they will upload their work for you to see from home. So our schedule starts at 7:45 in the morning, and we have a long, long day. I know it looks very daunting, and I promise we're going to take lots of breaks. So all week long, we are going to end a bit early, and we're also going to get kids in the habit of taking a break and then logging back on to the lesson. So we might assign an assignment on Seesaw, just something simple, have them complete it and turn it in, and then come back to Google Meet. It's going to take a little bit for all of us to get in the groove, but I know we'll be able to do it. So like I said, I know this looks daunting, but I promise we're going to take lots of breaks. We're going to let them go a little bit early the first week or so. And please just let me know if you have any issues. I'm here to help you, so please just let me know. Lessons will also be recorded for the kids and uploaded to Google Classroom if you cannot make it live. Attendance will be taken live. That's not my mandate. That's from the county. Our attendance will be based off of login to live lessons. So on August 24th, we're going to start small groups after we gather some assessment data. We're going to form small groups, and that's when the kids will break out into little rooms with me, Miss Thibodeau, and Miss Chom, our EIP teacher. There will be more information to come on that. So beginning Wednesday the 19th, we're going to start giving FNP and GKids assessments individually. So what this means is we are going to send you a separate Google Meet link individually, and your child will be assessed, and we're going to try to determine their reading level and just see what they know. These do not count as grades. Please don't stress about that. It's not going to influence your child in any negative way. It's just to help us form our instruction for small groups. We also ask that you do not prompt your child or give them answers. This does not help us form instruction for them in the long run. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share my iPad with you guys just so you can see exactly what I'm talking about with the Google Classroom app. So let's see here. Screen share on. Okay, so what you see here is my iPad. and I'm going to take you through where to find your Meet link. So see on my home pad here, I can scroll through my home pad and I can click Classroom right here. This is Google Classroom. So once you get into Google Classroom, it's going to have a plus button for you to add that classroom code. I'm already logged into our classroom. That's why you can't see where to add it. So once you get to my virtual classroom right here, you're going to go to classwork, which is at the bottom of the screen on the iPad. It's at the top of the screen if you're on a desktop. So I'm going to go to classwork. And then you see this camera right here. There's a camera button at the top. And that will be our Google Meet link, which is how we're going to meet live every day. Microphones off and on. I ask that you join our lessons with your microphone off. And then I'll ask the kids to turn them on and off as I ask for engagement. If you feel comfortable with the camera on, please do turn it on so the kids can engage with me and their classmates. If you don't feel comfortable with the camera on, please just message me separately and let me know. So we also have Seesaw, which can be found right here, Seesaw. Your kids should already be logged into Seesaw. I did that before we handed out the iPads on Tuesday and Wednesday. See, I have all my friends in this classroom. And I will be assigning activities, okay? So we'll have activities that they will do. I just wanted to show you guys where it was. So I believe I have covered everything that you guys need to know. If there are any questions that you have, or if there's anything I can do, please, please, please just reach out. I know that this is a lot of information and this is heavy, and we're going to have to work together. I ask for grace and I ask for your patience as we navigate through this time. I promise I'm going to do everything in my power to help your child. I'm very excited to learn with them, and hopefully we're going to be back in the classroom sooner rather than later. Thank you. Have a great night.